Okay, good morning, Gio, the journalist, the reporter, the pharmacist, the doctors. In fact, you are from Philippines, silver, spoon fed boy. You sacrifice yourself, work here, and then I'm very appreciate and grateful for your job. Because not easy to get people do this kind of job. You always show your happy face and never get bored or angry. And then I really pity you staff, and then some seniors, who have bad temper, just simply slap and then pinch and then scold people. Hey, come on, you bring really all these things are very patient and very grateful.
Yeah, so
Okay.
Okay. So thank you very much, Madam Chan. Okay, so today is a very special day. Okay, so we are here with Madam Chan. We're just going to call her Madam Chan to at least give the privacy of her identity. Okay, so Madam Chan here is how young are you?
Ayo, I never imagined I'm 81 years old, still interviewed by Gio.
Very young.
Busy body.
Okay, so you see your smile. That is the one that keep us going. So
This one sometimes is drama smile, not really from the heart, but sometimes it's real smile because influenced by you.
Wow, thank you very much for we do really appreciate it a lot. So okay, Madam is one of the 24 elderlies. Madam Chan, we're just going to beep that one. Madam Chan.
Of all the seniors, you don't pick.
Madam Chan is one of the 24 elderlies here at the center. Okay, so Madam Chan, the reason I am here today is I just want to learn something. Some of the questions here that I do really want to know, so that I can apply to my life and also to the people that is watching our video. Okay, so
I just talk any nonsense.
Everything that's going to be coming through your mouth is we're going to treasure it forever.
Okay.
Okay, so here you go, Madam Chan. So as we getting older, okay, what are the most rewarding thing about getting older?
Yeah, getting older, if still the brain still working, I still feel the most rewarding is to see the children successful, independent life, all have jobs to do, healthy life, and if a joy to see grandchildren graduate, because not all seniors have the chance to see that. You feel so happy to see your grandchildren graduate, and one by one, each year they WhatsApp to me the grade from primary one up to senior, up to college, up to university, and then they will see them put on the square hat. Wow. My daughter asked me to join the children's congregation, but because of my slow in walking, and then tired easily, and then long queue at airport, and then long queue waiting here and there, so I didn't join, but I can see the video and the WhatsApp, so I feel I'm so blessed. And then of course there are sometimes you see children when they are not getting well or feel sad or what, also I join their worries also lah. So that's why people say the older I get, the more prayers I pray. When young, I hardly pray, and then forgot to pray. And then when older, you pray as long as they get something special or something like stress, or I quickly pray a short prayer, and everything with God's blessing, everything okay.
Wow. I really like what you say. As you grow older, you pray more.
Yeah.
Alright. Thank you, Madam Gala. So,
Sometimes you don't know the knowledge, the old people's knowledge until you come to the show. Like last time when young people talk about old people's suffering, this and that, worry. You don't know until I reach this age, then I can understand how my mother, my parents, they suffer, they worry for us. Until you put on the shoes, but you regret also no use. So that's why when young people they try, the best is to learn as much as they can.
yes, keep on learning as much as we can. Thank you very much for that wonderful answer, Madam Gala. I'm going to cut that down, don't worry. Madam Chan.
No, it's okay, they don't notice.
Okay.
I don't think they notice that one.
Next question.
Yes.
What are the most important lessons you've learned in your life?
Oh, must learn. Luckily, my parents, my mother, especially very strict. So if you not have knowledge, you better learn. Like last time they say Mandarin not important. They look down on China. So Mandarin no need. English, So now they want treat like Singapore. They learn 3 languages: English, Mandarin, and Tamil. But here we learn in this one English, Bahasa also can, but different. Sometimes different governments they every time they change government they change. I appreciate Mahathir. Encourage us to use English international for generations to come communicate with business, with science, with techno, with AI, all these things. But sometimes now you change to, and then you turn the other prime minister, they say, go back to BM again, Bahasa. Even international meeting also use BM. Oh dear. And then make me, and then so better learn, generation learn English, Mandarin, what else? Another language like our country, but BM we can learn BM, so
Yes.
they agree we can still use English in Sarawak, in meeting, in all. I really appreciate the good, wise thinking brain using English.
I would never thought that English would going to be my first language on my daily living. Do you know before I have an English teacher? Then he told me that he talked to my mom. He talked to my mom because I don't really like studying before. And that's why he talked to my mom. So he said, your son is not really to juice. They say
Not hardworking.
and then that's why.
Good that they speak to your mom, connect with, tell your mom so that she will encourage you.
So by that time, and then when I'm realizing it, I would never thought that English would going to be my first language.
Especially for your pay, you use English to get your money, your pay. Yeah. Is you, 我爱你，你好。
你好。
What else?
哪里痛？
哪里痛？But your accent, your English or Philippine accent say 哪里痛。But you get used to, they get used to you also.
As we age, who has influenced you the most?
My mother.
Your mother.
She is very strict. We all come from very poor family. My father's pay is very small, and then she never borrow like here. Very happy here in Malaysia. They also depend on handout from the government, pay this, pay that. We all in fact, during the Chinese when they come from China over here, no government will give them incentive or what for them. No, they all work with the 2 hands and feet only. And then 1 month only 20 ringgit only, $20.
But that time 20 ringgit is very big already,
Even
right?
big also small compare with other people. The other people they pay is about 200. I don't know they pay $200 or what. That last time they call it dollar. So very thrift, no? And then my mother, because she's a when given birth to my sister, she got polio. So and then have to look after my siblings, small kids. So cannot go to market to get grocery, depend on my father. And then my father cannot buy now. When after that she can manage to go to market herself, buy the cheap, like cheaper fish and then veggie or then meat, we have more food to eat lah. Depend on my father buy the expensive food lah, because he doesn't know how to choose also lah, man.
Yeah.
Also.
That is what my wife telling me also. I don't know how to choose which is fresh or not.
That's why my mother very strict. When we never skip 3 meals. I also advise my children never skip breakfast, lunch or dinner. Never skip. So must. Last time we don't have exercise. No idea. Nobody tell, and they or advice from other people exercise. Never exercise, but they do all the housework A to Z, everything themselves. And then no pipe water because my parents very poor, cannot afford to join the tap water. So go to the stream there and do the washing. And then drinking water they use rainwater. So we
Rainwater.
Rainwater, collect the rainwater. Last time rainwater is not like now, all the bomb missiles and spray insecticide and they're on the garden, even on rubber trees or parties. So the ground there, they sip the chemical into the ground there. So the river water also not polluted. So rainwater, so boil on. Then later when I work already, then they install the got electric light and then got pipe water. Last time only use kerosene lamp only. So we all study. My siblings all very successful. My mother always encourage them to work more. And then my mother like we have free time, not like here take everybody eating also take talking also take. No, when finish eating we didn't go anywhere. Not like now got supermarket or mall, all this I don't have. So we all finish eating, we sit along the staircase or in the sitting room, talk about like you talk about your student, your classmate. So my family they all know their own classmate. I know your classmate, you know my classmate. Know the story, the parents, the teachers. And then talk about the neighbors. So we have family link very closely. And then we play, my mother, that we don't play game like here you buy toys. No, we make our paper folding. We make this one
Kite.
Wings, kite wings, meal with the rubber tree leaf. I know how we spend time together. We always have meal together, not like now. Because last time we schooling, same hour we come back, same hour we go. So we have meal time together. Not like now, all have different times.
Yes, that is what my family influenced to me also, that we should eat together.
At least one meal.
Yes, that's why at night also I'm encouraging my family to at least we eat together, because it is really hits different if you're eating together and you're having some conversation at the table. And then praying together. Praying together is the best thing that to start up your day, during the day and before sleeping. Okay, thank you very much, Madam Chan. So my next question is, what life advice would you pass along?
Oh, say no, must this one no, learn all the languages, different dialects, and then cannot tell lie, cannot because of little bit of things not satisfied, you go and complain, write letter and then complain,
That's right.
and then scold people, not happy because not everybody is perfect. Don't this one make so many enemies, even with colleague, with family member, and with what this one. Even with WhatsApp friend also, don't simply create something and then scold people.
Yeah. Always be kind.
Yeah, we don't bully others, and also don't let other bully us. What?
Going to realize everything as we grow older.
Yeah.
And then we realize everything which is we can filter everything which is right and wrong.
Correct.
Because sometimes we thought that this thing is right, it's okay, as long as you're not going to harm others, but actually, it is not the right thing to do.
True.
Does that one advised by your parents also to you? Then you pass it to your children?
Yeah, that they say, be careful also lah. Don't bully other people.
And then,
don't let yourself being bullied lah.
And then you pass that advice to your children already.
Yeah, even that some of them you in 1 year and then out the other year.
but as they grow older, they will going to realize that.
Hope so long.
Right.
And then advise them to exercise. Last time we don't have that knowledge, exercise, or now we really have to exercise. Otherwise, all these legs become stiff.
That's why I realize everything that my parents is always telling me and advising me, and they are really right. So that's why when your children, as the day goes by, as they facing the different days and difficult moments, that's the time that they will going to realize that my parents is right.
Yeah, not really they want to listen to the advice. That advice is old-fashioned already. Now different, mother. That one old.
They're saying that.
That one is long ago. Won't work now. They argue back. Oh, very clever. Sometimes some of my children, you say one word, they answer you more than 10 words.
Thank you, Madam Chan, for that wonderful answers and very inspiring and motivating.
I really appreciate you. I'm grateful for your people's job. The boss will know that you are very faithful to the job here. True.
Thank you, Madam Chan. So my last and final question. Okay, if you could go back to any age, what would it be? Would you stay on the age you are now or go back?
No intention of living a long life or what because that.
So you're saying that if you were given a chance to go back back in the years, you won't do it anymore.
I don't want to stress myself or my children.
So you just on that 82 years, you did not regret on anything.
I don't know how to answer you this question. I'm
Because you are very right now. You are very actually.
Well, each year is different. No, you can. Each year you can notice the health, the pain, everything. Each year is different. No? So I hope cannot be maintain all these throughout my life. If I can, but nobody can except God. Stress myself, I don't stress especially my children, grandchildren, and the staff here or anybody. But that one only God knows when.
Yes, let's just lift everything up to God.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Madam
Oh,
Gala.
welcome.
It was very nice. It was very nice talking with you.
Yeah, talk nonsense. If you
I've
are
learned
not
a lot.
any-
I've learned a lot, and I can bring it, and I will go in to treasure it. And thank you, Madam Gala. It was nice talking with you. Thank you very much. God bless you more.
Busy body.
Perfect health and limited wealth.
As long as I live, I hope you are still
Yeah.
here. Don't get other people take you away.
Thank you very much. Thank you everyone for watching.
Busy body.
Have a good day.